Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you my top 10 tips when preparing to go on a long distance ride. When going on a long ride, it is really important to know the range of your motorcycle. Things that can affect this is extra weight like a pillion, luggage that you're carrying, and also a really strong headwind. When I came back from Cervantes, I had an 86 kilo passenger on the back of the bike and a really strong headwind, and I lost around about 60 kilometers off the range of my bike. In addition to knowing the range of your bike, it's really important to know where your fuel stops are. Now this can be done online before you leave, but it's also important to have the map with you, because down on the side of most maps you have your local facilities, and this will tell you also if your country town has fuel available in it or not. Before you leave, always make sure two main things with your fuel tap. One, it is in the primary position. So you may have gone and run out of fuel at some time, and when you filled up, you may have forgotten to put it back from the reserve. The other thing is, if your tank does have a reserve, make sure your tap actually moves freely. Nothing's worse than when you run out of fuel and you can't change that thing over. It's really important to carry an old-fashioned map, because there's a really good chance that you're not going to have internet coverage. But when you get into the towns, odds on chances you're going to have internet coverage. So then you can put up your navigation program, plug in your earphones or play Bluetooth through a helmet adapter. But if you put your earplugs in with your phone, you can place them in your ear. Your helmet goes over the top, usually very comfortably, and you just start where you want to go, into the pocket of your jacket, and it'll tell you exactly where to go without looking at maps. Check your weather. This can easily be done either on the website at home before you leave, or download the BOM site, which is Bureau of Meteorology, onto your phone. And this is Australia-wide. It'll tell you what your weather is around the country, depending on where you select, and it also has a map of what's available. Now, if you know it's going to rain, what I do is I carry myself a set of light weather rain gear. Light weather pants that'll go over my jeans and boots, and I'll also have a lightweight jacket which will go over my leathers. It's important to carry some toilet paper, and if you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, it's very important to have water on you. I always carry at least 1 litre on me. Always be able to carry what you need. When you don't have things like saddlebags or racks, a backpack's a good idea. The easiest way is if you have your straps loose to get it over your jacket. And the best way to carry it comfortably is to be able to tighten your straps up when your jacket's, when everything is on. So you just tighten it up like that. And this stops your backpack from flapping around. You can carry everything safe. Before leaving, it is is important to know what your tyre pressures are like. So make sure you got one of these little things, tyre pressure gauge. Also check your tread on your tyres, because you cannot go riding safely on bald tyres. Check your chain tension on your bike. If you're going on a long ride, make sure you lubricate your chain before you leave. Also, it's important to check the oil level on your bike. This is done on this model with a sight glass on the side of the bike, which I'll show you on a later episode. Other models, however, make sure you check your owner's manual so you know how to do this. To reduce the risk of hitting any wildlife, you're best to ride outside the times of dawn and dusk. So I hope these tips have helped you when you're preparing for that long ride, guys. So remember, keep riding, stay safe and have fun.